Well, the Strait of Hormuz is enormously important. About 20 to 25% of the world's petroleum comes through that strait. Furthermore, about a third of the world's fertilizer comes through that strait. And that's enormously important for the production of food around the world, especially in developing countries. I was reading somewhere that about 10 to 12% of the world's aluminum comes through the strait. So if this war goes on, and especially if the strait is really closed, because it's not completely closed at this point in time, you want to understand that Iranian ships filled with oil are going through the strait. The United States is permitting Iranian oil out into the oil market for the same reason it removed sanctions off of Russian oil. What President Trump wants to do is he wants to make sure there is as much oil out in the international market as possible so that he can keep oil prices down. So there is oil coming out of the Gulf. Most of it's Iranian oil. But if that were to be shut off, that would have very significant effects on the international economy. But even if that doesn't happen, there's no question that oil prices are going to creep up and that this is going to put increasing pressure on President Trump to try to open up the Strait of Hormuz. But the fact is, we have no way of opening up the Strait of Hormuz. The mere fact that President Trump is asking for help in that mission tells you that the mighty U.S. Navy, and the U.S. Navy is the mightiest naval force on the planet, cannot open the strait by itself, tells you just how much trouble we're in. So it looks moving forward like the Iranians have a very powerful hand to play.